It's hard to put into words, or at least I struggle putting it into words, when you bring an animal home and that first day give you this look where they almost know that you've saved them, and this look of thankfulness and gratitude. It's really hard for me to put into words, but we had a foster kitten named Jet, and on day one, this was him just kind of giving me those thank you eyes and just looking up at me, and it just like they know that they've just been saved. It's just the most amazing feeling I've ever felt in my life.
Because you're saving lives, literally. If there's nowhere for an animal to go, then it just stays on the street. And there's just so many that need it. It's rewarding. It's heartbreaking, but it's worth it. And it's just very much needed. We need more people to do it, to save more and more lives.
You're right, there's two different scenarios of saying goodbye. Either, bringing them back to the shelter, which is hard because you've spent time with them and grown to love them. It's like they've become this part of your family. And I just have to remind myself that there's others out there that need help, because you want to keep them all. Like, we've wanted to keep every foster, but we have to remind ourselves that our mission is to help as many as we can.
Letting go sucks. It's definitely the hardest part. But it's the most important part, because that makes room for the next group.
And then, as you mentioned, it might be hospice or something, and saying goodbye that way. We actually took on some kitties where we didn't know that it was going to be hospice. Our plan was to foster, and that was the gift we wanted to give them, was the gift of fostering, and it ended up being that we gave them the gift of hospice, which was still a beautiful gift. It meant a lot to us that they got to pass as a part of a family. They had names, they weren't alone, so that ended up meaning a lot to us.